Are you familiar with Djed, the unique and probably one of the most secure stablecoin in the cryptocurrency market? Let's take a closer look at why it stands out from the rest. Djed was developed by Imput Output Global Cardano's team and issued by Coti blockchain as part of the growing Cardano ecosystem. Cardano has been evolving gradually, and one of its major milestones was the enabling of smart contracts in September 2021. Many decentralized applications have since been built on the network, and now the ecosystem is seeing the launch of many stablecoins, with Djed being one of them as it went live on mainnet on 31st January. So what makes Djed unique? It's an over-collateralized logarithmic stablecoin, built natively on the Cardano blockchain and maintained by Coti. The future goal is for Djed to be the stablecoin of the ecosystem, with users using it to pay fees and make transactions more predictable and stable. This project was announced back in 2021 by the Coti's CEO Shahaf Geffen and Charles Hoskinson, Cardano's founder. Since launch, Djed has been the decentralized application smart contract with the largest increase in unique accounts in the Cardano ecosystem, reaching over $10 million deposited as reserve coin in just a few days to guarantee for the stablecoin price. The stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency that relies on a more stable asset as a basis for its value. Djed is different from other stablecoins as it is much more secure compared to Terra Luna stablecoin, which collapsed last year in May. Djed is the first stablecoin built on the Cardano network by IOG and is expected to be one of the go-to stablecoin for the Cardano ecosystem. Coti is the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solution and digitize any currency to save time and money. Djed is a significant step forward for the Cardano ecosystem, providing a stable and secure currency for users. It is interesting to see how the Cardano ecosystem is evolving, and we can't wait to see what else is in store. Djed is a stable coin built on the Cardano blockchain that operates like an autonomous bank. It buys and sells stablecoins for a price in a range that is pegged to a targeted price. Djed is over-collateralized by crypto, with ADA cryptocurrency being the primary collateral, but with an additional reserve coin called Shen. This helps ensure the stability of the coin, as relying on only one collateral can be risky. The reserve coin Shen can be purchased with ADA and used to mint or create new Djed stablecoins. For every dollar worth of Djed stablecoin, there must be 4 to 8 times more dollar worth of Shen coin as reserve. The protocol has mechanisms in place to ensure price stability, limit sell pressure during high volatility market conditions, and maintain the peg to the dollar. If the ratio between collateral and stablecoins in circulation goes below 400%, users will not be able to create or mint more Djed stablecoin. Conversely, if the ratio is over 800%, the protocol will not allow users to buy or mint more Shen coin until it rebalances. When the ratio is in between 4 to 8 times more ADA in dollar worth as collateral kept in Shen reserve coin, compared to how many stablecoins are in circulation, the protocol will function normally, allowing to sell or buy Shen token and sell or buy Djed stablecoin. The reserve coin Shen is not stable and can fluctuate, but the protocol has mechanisms in place to ensure its stability, maintain the confidence in the stablecoin, and prevent a run to sell it. The team launched their public testnet last year in May in preparation for the mainnet launch, which was successfully accomplished this January. If you go to djed.xyz, we can see how the decentralized application works. First, on top right, you can click to connect your wallet. You will just be able to use Nami Wallet for the moment, and they will likely integrate other in the future. If you never used Nami Wallet before, it is very simple to use. You just need to download and install the Chrome extension from Google. The home page displays the price of Djed in comparison to ADA coin and the amount of stable coin in circulation. It shows in fact 2.5 ADA is 1 Djed because ADA is worth around 40 cents and Djed is always worth $1. We can also see how much stablecoin there is in circulation. 2.5 million stablecoins backed by over 12 million worth of Djed stablecoin kept in Shen reserve coin, which is over 500% as it should be. So in this moment there is 5 times more in the reserve compared to how many Djed stablecoins issued in circulation. The Djed and Shen pages allow users to mint or burn stablecoins as long as the ratio remains within the established range. In conclusion, while Djed stablecoin is an exciting development on the Cardano network, It's important to note that it wasn't the first stablecoin launched on the network. The first stablecoin to launch was IUSD, which was launched on November 21st through the Indigo Protocol v1, a DeFi project that offers a stablecoin and synthetic assets. The Indigo project was created by the Cardano DeFi Alliance. Unlike Djed, IUSD is a synthetic asset, which means that it tracks the price of real and digital assets. It is over-collateralized by ADA and is not backed by a fiat reserve. The protocol rules ensure that the stable coin and other synthetic assets on the protocol are always fully collateralized by ADA. Additionally, Emergo, which is Cardano's commercial arm, has announced that they plan to launch their first fully fiat-backed stablecoin, USD, in the first quarter of 2022. Similar to Tether, USD will be backed by a fiat reserve. Overall, the Cardano network is seeing different stablecoin launches, each with different design choices and collateralization methods. As the network grows and develops, we can expect to see more innovation and competition in the stablecoin space on Cardano. Djed, with its unique design and high level of decentralization, it promises to be one of the most secure and reliable stablecoins available. The impact of Djed on the Cardano ecosystem and Coti holders in the long run is yet to be seen, but it is likely to be substantial. While it is uncertain what will happen to Cardano's price in the short term, the long-term prospects for the project look promising. As for the security of Djed, its high level of decentralization and robust design make it one of the more secure stablecoins available,